Now folks, come on over. Somebody said you were ready to decorate for winter. I'm not sure that you are, but we're going to try it anyway. Right here on my take on home and garden. Hey folks, check it out. We're going to do our first decorating for winter right here in the dining room. First I want to show you what I'm going to use today. I'll take you around, give you a little spiel on what I think will look good this year. Alrighty, let's hit it. Louie. Okay folks, now I gotta warn you, it is scary and bare. Hang on to your fuzzy blanket while we go around and see what we're gonna do to fix this problem right now. Here's some of our milk glass baskets with a little bit of pine, mostly void of color and void of very much red. That's going to be our wintry goal today. Now we're going to use white and gold. And a lot of you regulars know I'm going to start off in here with a set of dishes that's going to help me pull that off. How about our anniversary set by Essex? And because I'm using this, our Lenox is going to help us too. Porcelain plates with a gold band, extra wide. Matching cups and saucers. Lenox candle sets. Again, our wonderful vintage golden floral vase in the Calla Lily design. I'm gonna take this beautiful lantern in a bit of a Gothic style and I'm gonna put some pine in there. We got some little mini battery operated lights. It's gonna be good. Possibly a candle, electric candle, pine cones, and frozen peony. Here's some pine I've saved back from the Christmas decor. There's only a little bit of berries on the one, and that's the one I think I'm going to use to bring a little color into the room. Now we're going to use some very basic gold and white frosted branches, a little bit of white berries frozen. We've got sweet birds, sparkly frozen birds with the frost on them, and we're going to get into our milk glass to push over this theme today. How about a Nippon cocoa pot set where you can see the flowers aren't out at all yet. End of winter, waiting for spring. And here's some wonderful different size hobnail in the Fenton and Westmoreland milk glass that's going to help me fill these shelves with some snowy white decor. Here's our very modern anniversary set coffee pot, salt and pepper, cream and sugar with a Lenox server and another fabulous cocoa pot for the shelves. And we're going to get a little color out of her, and you see there's not a whole lot that's not overboard, and it's going to help us with our theme today, just like this other one. Very little color, little bit of gold, little sage, and then our fabulous vintage coffee pot in the pearlescent cream and sugar as well. Now also, you folks that have been here, you know I take our Cruet collection and pack it way up to give me the shelves I need for Christmas. So I'm going to pull them down and thin them out into at least the third from the top shelf, which is right here. Alrighty, let's get going. Okay guys, so our super white tablecloth is getting washed from its use at Christmas time. Even though we're using lights and it's winter, we want to be warm in our home, so I'm going to off-white. I don't want to feel frozen or feel cold when I look at the decor. That'll help right away warm up your room. One branch of pine in here. I'm going to use the mini lights. I'm going to get them in now. Okay guys, so I've wound the mini lights around the branch like I would a Christmas tree basically, but I've saved some out. So I don't want to cover them up with the rest of what I'm putting in here. Here's the peonies. It's going to hide our stem on the bottom and hopefully our box here. So we want some lights in this space as well. Just one little pair of antlers for that down home look. Our box is ready. Also, I'd like to help you think, if you're going to battery operated mini lights, get some rechargeable batteries, do it right, go all the way, and get your charger for them as well. You'll need charging ability for AA's and AAA's at a minimum. I'm just going to take 2 pieces of pine branch with a little frozen look on there. We're going to do one on each side for our wintry centerpiece. I love this lantern because it has the space underneath and it can hide the stems. You don't have to cut them or worry about them whatsoever. How about tucking in just so you can't see the loop on the ornament and get that effect as well. They don't have to be together at all. Check it out till you like it, and I'm liking that better. There. Now, how about some characters here to make it fun? Alrighty. I'm liking it so far. Let me move the cameras and start on the wall. Just a set of dishes will set the mood for the season, and that's what I'm going to show here. As usual, I like to kick off the dining room with a theme taken off from the plates. Just the simple 4 rack sets the tone for the rest of the room. It's that easy. Look what it does. We'll move again and we'll start on the shelves. Okay folks, so you can plainly see I've moved down and arranged the cruet collection. I'm excited to get on this new look. I can tell we want to go this shelf first because of the size of the plate. We don't want to be too high and look top heavy and like something's going to tip over. It's just how it is. And this is a set of 8, so even if I don't have them all over here, I know how many I've got to use. And we'll need other things as well. Yes, let's start with a wonderful cocoa pot set. Can't hardly go wrong here with that. And I want this set together, of course. Cream and sugar in the modern. I think we got room for birds here to make this interesting. Really liking the colors coordinated. How's my gold balance? Maybe I need this up here. We'll take a look. Medium and ruffled here. And then let's look at our floor vases as well. It's only a handful of these, so I think I have an idea of what I want. One frosty branch there, a golden branch, and a golden with buds there. And you know, there's a ton of milk glass to use if I need to. But it's been brought back down and reintroduced to this area and the music area because that's where the collection is held. So we'll see a little bit over there as well. This hobnail candy dish by Fenton from the early 60s. I mean, this I think is just about when I was born. I think it's a wedding present, actually. Handed down, very sentimental. We won't quite go to that date. And something we didn't see this year for Christmas is just a grouping of trees. No Santa Claus, no red berries, no reindeer. Just what you see when you look out your window up north with a little snow and a glittery frozen look. Okay, so we'll get them all put together and I'm going to have to take you and show you all around. Okay guys, let's check out what we got accomplished in our decorating for winter today. Here's our gold and white. You can see that the dinnerware is off-white and the milk glass is more white. So we've got some wonderful milk glass baskets with white pine, just a couple of pine cones, and just a few berries. Our cardinals playing in the snow works quite well. And the deer still works. The touch of plaid and some white pine. Little reminders of sleigh bells, Lennox candle holders, and some frosty and gold branches. you see what the stands do for you. And they make it more dimensional. Cocoa pot set, hard to beat. And even our cruet set works for winter. Beautiful cocoa pot again. Just a single pillar candle, a little bit of pine. And our other side is going to balance our room with a milk glass collection and those anniversary plates. And where we didn't have a little white, we put some in. The clear and crystal certainly works for winter too. Time to look at our centerpiece on the big table. You know this isn't our Christmas decor. It's just enough. And of course what the little mini lights do for the lantern. Cream runner on a cream colored tablecloth. Off-white Lenox candlesticks with gold trim. Then we'll look as far as our 3 Christmas trees that now that Christmas is over, they're just glittery trees in the forest. Now guys, you know by now, if you like what you see, give us a like, a share, a comment, tell a friend. Don't forget to subscribe. and check out our Etsy store. It's full of goodies like what we use in our decor all year long. Well folks, there's the first of our winter decorating. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Come by again next time. You know, we're on Mondays and Thursdays now for you. And we want to have a special shout out and prayer for all the folks out in California, especially all our friends out there. Hope you're safe and enduring, and hold the trust, and you'll be okay. All our best wishes for anybody that had trouble out there. Take care now. See you soon. Be uplifted and get your winter decor started if you haven't. It'll help you get through. You know what we're waiting for next. The real fun is spring and Easter. Bye guys. See you soon.